Alright, guys. I'm going to be playing Papa's Pancakeria for this episode. Same deal. I made an episode back in July, but I'm going to be calling this part 1 because I'm going to be doing things differently, and this is a different file from when I did it back in July. So, yeah. I'm almost to Starlight Jubilee. I think I'm gonna play the last few days of Summer Luau and play the first few days of Starlight Jubilee. I think that will be a good plan for this episode. Luau Punch. Wally and his blueberries. So yeah, Green Ethan, I don't know if or when you're watching this, but as of recording this, Wattpad seems to be having some problems. So depending on how long it's going to stay that way. Part 4 of the story trade I'm doing for you may be slightly delayed. It depends on when it comes back. Because I know you still watch these videos, even if you can't comment on them right now. You still watch them, which I appreciate. So yeah, I don't really know what to talk about for this episode, but I might just go over some of the videos I plan to do. One of my next rants I plan to do is a rant on advertisements. Because, my God, they have gotten out of hand nowadays. Especially on YouTube. Because we all know Susan Wojcicki is a money-hungry pig. Hell. Sometimes videos that aren't even monetized get advertisements. Like, I've noticed my videos even, they fucking get ads on them, even though I don't monetize my videos. So it's not just monetized videos, it's pretty much all videos. Monetized videos may be worse, but all videos get ads, unfortunately. Well, I don't know if all videos get ads, but most of them do, including ones that aren't even monetized. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a rant. I'm gonna be doing a rant on that. That's honestly one of the reasons why I haven't even been active on YouTube for a while. What I've been doing is I keep switching accounts. Monthly. I keep getting monthly free trials on YouTube Premium, and I just keep switching to a new account every time it expires. And sometimes I just don't feel like going back and forth between my main account and the account that I'm watching videos on. Because I'm still, like, I will not be using those new accounts that I've been creating. I don't use them to make videos. I just use them to watch videos. I'm still gonna be uploading on this one and live streaming on my older YouTube account. I just watch YouTube videos on other ones because I don't have to deal with the ads. Because, like, let's be honest, YouTube goes overboard with ads. Like, they do. Like, if anyone here doesn't want to admit that, then then with all due respect, you're being ridiculous if you don't agree with people who believe YouTube goes overboard on ads. They do. It's treated like television nowadays, maybe even worse. And the thing is, it wasn't always like this. It used to be free, like no ads on YouTube. It used to be free. We used to not have to deal with ads in the first place. We didn't need YouTube Premium to get rid of it. No one had to deal with it. But one day, they just decided to bombard our videos with ads. My God, these customers are impatient. I have quite a bit of money, but I'm trying to save it for Starlight Jubilee. So, yeah. I also hate people who shit on others for using adblock. Yeah, I get that. Ads are like to make money and whatnot, but seriously, guys, can you guys honestly blame people nowadays? You can't really blame people for using adblock, especially on YouTube. And the thing is, I don't think a lot of people realize how overwhelming advertisements can be on YouTube. Some people just don't realize it. I don't know if it's because they have YouTube Premium. Maybe they're using adblock themselves and they're like being like hypocrites about it, which that's a bit unlikely, but behavior like that has been known to happen. I don't know if they're just not really watching. They just don't have the time to watch videos that often. I don't know. Or maybe they're just really, really lucky. I don't know, but or if they somehow like watching ads, I freaking don't know. But there are people out there who shame people for using adblock. And I just don't get it. Like I said, I get that ads, like, they help with making money, blah, 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 blah. You can tell me all you want. But people don't go on YouTube to watch a bunch of ads. People go on YouTube to watch the actual video. A lot of people just assume, oh, there's just a 5-second ad before the video. It's no big deal. Nope, that's not true, honestly. That's actually not true. Like, sometimes there's like 2 15-second unskippable ads, maybe even longer, like at the beginning of the video and even multiple times in the middle of the video. Fuck. There have been people who have been known to get multiple ads at a time. And I know Green Ethan, he's been extremely unlucky with ads before. So please, guys, please respect people's decisions on using ad block. Honestly, there needs to be other alternatives for YouTubers to make money. One of the best ways I can think of is by merch. That would be a good way too. That would be like a win-win instead of a win-lose. Advertisements are a win-lose because while the YouTuber is making money, the fans have to suffer through a bunch of ads, but with merchandise, it's a win-win because the YouTuber is making money off of the fans buying merch. And, you know, people want merch of their favorite things and their favorite YouTubers. People dig that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, that's actually one of the reasons why I wasn't active on here for a while, is because I couldn't be bothered to keep switching back and forth between my actual YouTube channel and my premium YouTube channel. But I'm trying to get back into it because I don't want to just leave you guys. I want to actually make videos for you guys and comment on your stuff if I'm interested in it. I accidentally put the butter first, but it shouldn't affect it too bad. For some reason, putting 3 placeable toppings on French toast, it's hard to get a perfect on that. I also want to do a live stream again soon. I want to do an IRL live stream, a real life live stream again pretty soon. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. It's hard to find the perfect times to do live streams because I want my close friends to be available. And I know a lot of other people are always doing live streams. And, like, it's hard, like, you don't want to, like, it's hard, like, you don't want to do them during the week, during the school hours, because people are not going to be able to join because they're going to be in school. So sometimes it's just hard for me to find the perfect time to do those live streams. And I'm gonna, and I think I've mentioned this before, but in November, I'm planning to do a Miitopia Let's Play again. I did a season 1 on my old channel, which is now my live stream channel, and I also started a season 2 that I never finished. So I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be starting a series again on this channel. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a season 2 this time, but I'm going to be doing a season 1 for sure. And my main team will be the same as it was supposed to be in season 2 on my old channel. It's going to be me, Green Ethan, Moose, and Taru. Me and one of my best friends with our favorite Papa Louie customers. I think it'll be a nice arrangement. As for personalities and jobs, I'm gonna be a kind princess. Moose is going to be a cool warrior. Ethan is going to be a laid-back scientist. And Taru is going to be an energetic cleric. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I would do it. I would start on it sooner, but I don't know. I just rather wait till November. The thought of playing and watching Miitopia, like when daylight savings time ends and when we get earlier sunsets, the thought is just comforting to me. I know it's weird, but it's just me. So that's why I'm waiting a few weeks to do it. And again, like I've mentioned before, some of the rants I may not do until later on, if at all, because, like, I'll say I'll do rants, but it takes me forever to get to them, or even do them at all. So just be patient with me, guys, in terms of rants, because I can be really lazy when it comes to following through. Like I've said before, another rant I have planned is chain posts. You know, the posts that, like chain posts, chain mail, whatever. They tell people to copy and paste posts. Oh, you'll get good luck if you repost this, but if you don't post this, you're going to die. And that's not even the worst of it. Like, oh my god, some people will... There's chain posts that fucking gaslight you if you don't post this. If you don't post this, you are a piece of fucking shit and you deserve to burn in hell. Or if you don't post this, I will lose all of my respect for you. Like, oh my god, like, it gets ridiculous, guys. I remember this fricktard I used to be friends with. I'm not mentioning any names, but she does chain posts, and, like, she reposted a chain post about rape, and it said something about Repost if you're against rape. If you don't repost this, I will lose all my respect for you. Now, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. Rape is horrible, but just because we don't... I apologize if what I'm talking about is triggering to some of you, but I'm just giving an actual example of one that I've stumbled upon. I'm going to wear Red Fiend's shoes because I don't have enough money for Starlight Jubilee shoes yet. I'm going to leave the Summer Luau ones. I don't see the point in getting rid of them when I don't have a freshness system to worry about. The more stuff we have in our lobby, the more patient our customers will be. But yeah, we are in Starlight Jubilee, otherwise known as the Boomer and Felicia holiday. So, Green Ethan, I'm sure you're pleased right now. But yeah, I apologize if what I'm talking about is triggering. I just wanted to give a real life example of of a chain post I stumbled upon. But yeah, these chain posts, some of these chain posts are horrible. They try forcing you and manipulating you into reposting them. I can understand wanting to spread awareness when it comes to certain topics, but not like that. I shouldn't have to repost something just to prove that I'm against it. I'm freaking asexual in real life. That should be enough to prove that I'm staying the fuck away from that stuff. There are better ways to go about spreading awareness. Not freaking guilt-tripping people for not posting chain posts. Social media was never meant to post chain posts. It's meant to interact with people. It's meant to post stuff about our lives. It's meant to show our art. It's meant for that kind of stuff. It's not meant to spread around spam mail or whatever. So yeah, that will be another thing that I'll be talking about. Not to freaking mention, another major issue I have with chain posts is sometimes certain topics can be triggering to people. Or some topics may make others feel uncomfortable. So that's something else people need to be careful on. There's also chain posts that blame people. For example, bullying. There's chain posts that will actually blame and generalize all people for being bullies. Now, don't get me wrong. I hate bullying, and I know there are a lot of horrible people in the world. But that doesn't mean everyone who reads those chain posts are bullies. Including me. I'm against bullying. At least when it comes to, like, innocent people and whatnot. I do support giving bullies a taste of their own medicine, but in no way in fuck do I support innocent people being bullied. In no way in fuck would I go out of my way just to bully someone who's different or whatever. Different. What people call undesirable. We're all different. But that doesn't mean these chain posts should accuse everyone of bullying. So yeah, those are just my main problems with chain posts. They can be considered spam too. Because you see the chain post everywhere and like... It can be considered spam seeing like the same thousands of people post the same thing. I can understand wanting to spread awareness, but that's not gonna work. That's not gonna do anything. So yeah, those are my main problems I have. They're kind of spammy. They guilt trip people. They blame people. They make people believe stupid things. So yeah. I'm also gonna remake the rant I did like on my main channel back in January, I believe. Like, and it's gonna be like the rant of when like people come unannounced. I know Ash and Green Ethan agree with me on this. I don't know if Purple Ethan does, but I know Green Ethan agrees with me on this. We cannot stand when our family does this. So that's going to be another rant I remake pretty soon. I don't know if it's like related to me being on the spectrum or if it's just somehow unrelated, but I don't know. I just feel like I gotta be aware and prepared for certain things. I don't like to be surprised with company. Plus, my dad's a neat freak, so it just puts extra stress on us. And I forgot to change my flooring in my wallpaper. Alright. Ooh, I know what rant to make. I'm gonna remake the rant when the getting yelled at rant. I might do that. I may make the I hate getting shushed rant. One thing that I like, it can suck having to move channels for any reason. Moving channels can kind of suck because you have to like rebuild your fan base and your subscribers. But one thing I like about moving channels is I can remake my rants, and it makes me feel extremely inspired all over again. So yeah, those will be 2 other rants I remake. Or will probably remake. I shouldn't put a definite because I can be really lazy when it comes to making rants. I may remake the pros and cons of online school rant still. I'm not in school anymore. I may have told you guys this yesterday, but when I was doing my Pancakeria gameplay, but I graduated in 2016. However, I still have an idea of the good and bad things about online school. So I'm gonna try to do a video on that, and for any of you guys who are still in school or were in school and had to do that, you can let me know how accurate my points are. I know that, because I know there's mixed feelings about online school. Some people prefer it over in-person school. Some people may not like online school for whatever reason. So there's different pros and cons and preferences among the whole online school versus in-person school debate. I remember Dale saying he doesn't really like online school. One of the reasons is why he said it is because it's hard to concentrate on schoolwork when you're at home. And sometimes his mom is doing stuff that's kind of distracting, and he made some good points. No one wants to this is kind of similar to homework. People don't want to have to worry about homework or going to school from home, virtual. That's what I mean by going to school from home, which is, online school. A lot of people concentrate better when they're in their workplace or school place. When they're at home, it's very easy to get distracted by everything and everyone. It's a lot easier to concentrate at school. Where you're supposed to be there, to begin with. So yeah, I may do that rant. Well, I wouldn't really call it a rant. It'll just be kind of like a discussion. I remember Franny. Franny suggested that I do a rant on traders. I heard he betrayed us, actually. I heard he actually betrayed us, but I may still do that rant, but I don't know if I'm gonna tell my stories of being betrayed, because that could cause drama. So I'm still thinking about that one, because I'm not really sure how to execute it. Oh yeah. Oh, I know a good rant I can do. Long road trips. That'll be a good rant for me to do. Or to remake. I might also do a rant when people make such a big deal out of curse words. That might be another good rant for me to do. I might do a rant talking about, or not a rant. This isn't a rant, but just a discussion video talking about like my favorite months of the, or just all months of the year. Talk about which ones I like more than others and whatnot. That might be another good video for me to do. A similar video that I may think about doing is talking about certain holidays, like certain holidays that I like or that I have like mixed feelings about. I don't know, just like a month discussion video and a holiday discussion video. Those might be other good videos for me to do. And of course, there's gonna be the certain rants that I'm gonna be doing, like when it's the right time. Like, for example, daylight savings time. I'll be doing that again in March. I heard they're thinking about going permanent. Fuck that. I may do like one last, if that's true, if it's true what they say, I'm gonna be doing one final grand finale rant, probably November 2023. It'll be my final grand finale, my final rant on daylight savings time, and I'm gonna try to make it the best rant ever, the best daylight savings rant ever. I really hope they're still thinking about this, because oh my god, his drink didn't get free. Sometimes when I try to drag drinks, it doesn't drag properly, so I end up not giving the customer their drink. I don't know why it does that sometimes. But yeah, like I know like the main thing people hate about daylight savings time like is losing an hour of sleep. Like no one likes that, but like I think we can all agree on that part. But one aspect of fuck you, JoJo's Burger Match. One aspect of daylight savings time that most people seem to like that I do not like is, of course, like it gets dark. It doesn't get darker until later. I'm a nighttime person, alright? I'm a nighttime person, so I much prefer the earlier sunsets. To me, sunsets are meant to happen at like 6 o'clock, not 9 o'clock. And sunrises are meant to happen earlier as well. Like, even though I'm a nighttime person, I'll admit the sunrise part as well. They're meant to happen earlier so people can get up, wake, because people are supposed to be waking up for like work and school and whatnot. So yeah. Alright. I think that will be it for this video. I will see you guys in my next video. Boy.